Dear child, today, the angels have chosen these cards to reveal a shocking truth about the age of the person you're about to marry. Take a deep breath and let go of your worries. Embrace the angels' boundless love and gentle care. They recognize your incredible strength and hold you close as their beloved. They understand the challenges you faced and honor the courage that radiates from your soul. This is your moment. Their divine message brings peace and leads you toward a bright and beautiful path ahead. The angels embrace you with their divine love, whispering a truth that may bring wonder and deep contemplation. The age of the person you're destined to marry carries a meaning beyond mere numbers. It's about wisdom, experience, and the energy that soul carries into your life. Age isn't measured by lines on your face, but by the fire within your spirit, the strength of your purpose, and the way you move through the world with direction and knowing. The one meant for you is not ordinary, dear child. They're a person of great power, leadership, and vision. They've walked a path of transformation, and their presence commands attention not because they seek it, but because they inspire, guide, and create. Their age, whether far beyond your expectations or much younger than you imagined, doesn't define them. What defines them is the fire within, the passion that fuels them, and the undeniable force that has shaped them into who they are. This person, dear child, has lived a life of great intensity. They've seen the world from many perspectives, carried responsibilities beyond their fears, and shouldered burdens that most would shy away from. They are not afraid of challenges, not hesitant to step into the unknown, and not want to shrink away from difficult decisions. They are bold, fearless, and determined. They do not wait for life to hand them opportunities, but instead create their own destiny. Now, the angels are revealing that they have reached a stage in their life where they are ready. They are ready for love that is not fleeting, not shallow, or not based on temporary desires. They are ready for something real, something lasting, and something that will stand the test of time. And dear child, you are that destined love. You are the one whose presence has stirred something in them. You are the reason they are now looking at love in a way they never have before. Type Amen if you trust in angels' guidance. But dear one, the shocking truth about their age isn't just about the number. It's about what it represents. It's about the stark contrast between where they've been and where you are now. Perhaps they've lived a longer life than you anticipated, carrying with them experiences, lessons, and stories that you've yet to experience. Or perhaps they're younger than you imagined, yet their soul carries an old wisdom, a knowing that surpasses what their years may suggest. Either way, this connection was never about convention or what the world deems acceptable. It was always about destiny, about two souls recognizing each other despite the boundaries of time. The angels are asking you to look beyond what's expected, to look beyond what makes sense on paper, and instead to feel the truth within your heart. This love isn't about what the world sees, it's about what your soul knows. This person has waited, dear child, longer than they ever thought they would. They've searched, they've wondered, they've questioned whether they would ever find someone who could match their fire, who could understand their purpose, who could walk beside them as an equal rather than someone they must teach or lead. And then you appeared. You entered their life like a spark, igniting something within them that they thought had long been settled. You make them feel alive again, make them see love in a way they never have before. It doesn't matter how many years they've lived, or how many they have yet to live. What matters is how they feel when they're with you. Time stands still when two souls recognize each other. Dear child, time becomes irrelevant when love is written in the stars. But the angels also want you to know that this revelation may come with challenges, that others may not understand, that there may be whispers, opinions, voices that try to define what love should look like. Don't let them shake you, dear one. Don't let the world's limited perspective make you question what your heart already knows. This person's age, whether significantly older or younger, doesn't alter the fact that they are the one who will stand by your side in love, strength, and unwavering commitment. They will protect you, uplift you, and challenge you in ways that will foster your growth. Above all, they will choose you every single day. The angels are urging you to trust. Trust that this love was not bestowed upon you by chance. Trust that the universe operates in a purposeful manner, that every event leading up to this moment has been part of a grand plan. Regardless of their age, this person is yours and you are theirs. This connection transcends time, becoming eternal. So embrace it, dear child. Enter this love with confidence, certainty, and the knowledge that what is meant for you will always be yours. No matter the years that separate you, no matter what others may think, The universe has spoken, fate is aligned, and the angels are smiling, knowing that soon, very soon, you will comprehend the reason behind this love's eternal nature. Dear child, the angels envelop you in their divine embrace, whispering a truth that may seem surreal. Yet it is an integral part of the universe's grand design for you. The person you are destined to marry possesses an extraordinary energy, radiating like a guiding light even in the darkest of nights. Their presence in your life is not ordinary, and the revelation of their age should not be taken lightly. This truth, though shocking, serves as a sign from the universe that love transcends time. Connections are not measured by years, but by destiny, by the alignment of souls destined to find one another, regardless of circumstances. This person, dear child, embodies wisdom, hope, and renewal. Their age may surprise you. Perhaps they are much older than you ever imagined, possessing a lifetime of experiences, battles won, and lessons learned. They carry the grace of someone who has emerged stronger after walking through fire. If you trust in God's divine plan, type "I believe" in the comments and step forward with unwavering faith. Perhaps they are younger than you anticipated, but their soul is ancient, wise beyond their years, filled with a knowing that defies their physical age. Either way, the angels are revealing to you that this love, this connection, was never about numbers. It was never about what the world would expect or approve of. It was about destiny. It was about two souls that have always been meant to reunite in this lifetime. No matter the circumstances that may seem unconventional to others, your future spouse has carried a longing in their heart, a silent wish that they may not have even realized was meant for you. They have spent years searching, whether consciously or unconsciously, seeking a love that feels different, a love that transcends the ordinary. Their soul recognized you long before their mind did. And now, as the truth of their age is revealed, it is not a barrier. It is a confirmation, a sign that love is not dictated by societal norms but by divine alignment. The angels are urging you to look beyond what is expected, to look beyond what is common, and instead to trust in the magic of this connection. This is the kind of love that defies reason, the kind that is led by faith, intuition, and the undeniable pull of two hearts that were always meant to beat as one. You may find yourself questioning why this truth was kept from you until now, wondering if this age difference will create challenges. But the angels want you to know that everything has been revealed at the perfect time. This truth was not hidden from you. It patiently awaited your readiness to embrace it. It patiently waited for you to comprehend that genuine love transcends human limitations. There may be whispers, opinions, and voices that attempt to cast doubt upon what you now know. Do not let them erode your beliefs in what your heart already comprehends. This person is your destiny, your guiding light, your destined counterpart, and the universe has chosen this precise moment to unveil this truth so that you may proceed with clarity, without fear, and without hesitation. Your future spouse may have once believed that love was something that belonged to others, something that they had to wait for, something that may never materialize in the manner they had hoped. But dear child, you have transformed everything for them. You are the embodiment of love's arrival at its own pace, in its own manner, regardless of how it may appear on the surface. They perceive you as their dream come true, as the hope they never dared to utter aloud, as the answer to the silent prayers they whispered into the night. And now, with this truth before you, you are being asked to trust. Trust in the journey that has led you here. Trust that your souls have found each other, for they were always destined to be together. Trust that no matter what others may say, this love was never about age. It was about timing, about the divine plan unfolding in the most exquisite manner possible. The angels are watching over you, guiding you as you step into this newfound understanding of your future. They desire you to release any doubts, any fears, any hesitation that lingers within your heart. What truly matters is not the years that separate you, but the love that unites you, the purpose that brings you together, and the profound sense of belonging you feel in their presence. This is not a fleeting connection, not a love that will fade away. It is one that has been etched in the stars, transcending lifetimes, waiting for the opportune moment to be realized. And dear child, that moment is now. So embrace this truth with an open heart. Let go of the societal expectations that have been imposed upon love. Let go of the notion that age should define the depths of a connection. Let go of anything that makes you doubt the truth of your soul's knowledge. Love doesn't consider numbers. It observes heart's energy and the undeniable pull between two beings destined to walk this journey together. The angels rejoice, knowing that as you accept this truth and embrace this love without fear, You're entering the most beautiful chapter of your destiny. This love will inspire others, endure the test of time, and shine like the stars themselves, eternal, radiant, and endlessly divine. Dear child, the angels embrace you with their divine love, guiding you toward a surprising yet profound truth. The person you're destined to marry isn't someone chosen by chance, or who simply crossed your path. If angelic signs have touched your heart with gratitude, type grateful to express your appreciation and joy. This sacred connection has been divinely orchestrated, written in the stars long before you entered this world. As the truth of their age is revealed, you may question, wonder, and even feel uncertain about its meaning. But dear child, the angels want you to know that love isn't measured by years, bound by time, or defined by the world's expectations. It exists beyond the physical realm, beyond what's seen or logical. It's the meeting of two souls who have known each other before, seeking each other across lifetimes, destined to find their way back to one another, no matter the circumstances. The shocking truth about the age of the person you're marrying isn't a coincidence. It's a sign, a message from the universe, revealing that your love story is anything but ordinary. Perhaps they are older than you anticipated, carrying the wisdom of years, a heart that has experienced both joy and sorrow, and a soul that has traversed numerous paths before finally reaching yours. Or perhaps they are younger, yet their spirit is ancient, their understanding of love and life profound beyond their years. Regardless, the angels want you to comprehend that this difference, this unexpected aspect, is not an obstacle. It is a gift. It serves as a reminder that love defies rules, doesn't conform to societal expectations, and doesn't seek permission to exist. Love simply is, and this love, your love, is something far greater than anything you have ever known before. Your future spouse, dear child, has dedicated a long time to searching, waiting, and hoping for a love that is different, a love that is genuine. They may have once believed that such a love was not meant for them, that they were destined to walk this life alone, that no one would ever truly comprehend them in the way they yearned to be understood. But then you appeared, you with your heart radiating light, your soul deeply connected to theirs, and your presence that stirred something within them they had long suppressed. And suddenly, everything changed. Suddenly, the years between you, the differences, and the expectations all became insignificant. For in you, they discovered something they had been missing their entire life. In you, they found home. They were unaware that they had been waiting for you. They were unaware that their heart could still feel this deeply, this clearly, and this fully. But the moment your energies intertwined, they knew, even if they didn't explicitly express it, even if they couldn't articulate it. They felt it. Something shifted within them, as if the universe whispered, "There you are." Dear child, the angels want you to comprehend the profound sacredness of this connection. This is not merely love, it is reunion. It is soul recognition. It is the return of something ancient, something destined, and something divine. And the age of the person you're with, whether older or younger, is part of that divine equation. It's not a mistake or a misalignment. It's a piece of the puzzle that completes the design. The angels understand that your mind may still struggle, wonder, ask why such a difference exists, question whether this connection is sustainable, whether others will accept it, and whether you're brave enough to walk this path. But the angels want you to know that you're ready. You've been prepared for this love in ways you don't yet realize. Every relationship before this, every heartbreak, every lesson, and every moment of loneliness that made you question your worth has led you here, to this, to them, and to the one. Though this truth about their age may feel jarring at first, it's not meant to confuse you. It's meant to open your eyes and show you that real, soul-aligned love will never look like what the world expects. Because the world doesn't see what the angels see. It doesn't understand soul blueprints. It doesn't see lifetimes of longing or years of energetic work. It only sees surface details. And dear child, you were never meant to live a surface-level life. Your soul is here for more deep love, real connection, purpose-filled partnership, and the person you're going to marry. They're here for that too. They may not have always known it. They may have walked other roads, been with others, and tried to make it work with someone who seemed appropriate. But nothing ever felt quite right, because their soul had not yet found you. And now it has. Now they have. The age between you is just a detail, just one thread in the grand tapestry that the divine is weaving. Dear child, the angels know you feel the weight of this revelation. It's heavy, yes, but it's also beautiful and freeing because now you know the truth. Now you understand why no other love ever true fit. why every connection before this one felt incomplete. It's because your soul was waiting for the one it had always known. They are finally here. Whether years ahead or behind, it doesn't matter, because when they look at you, they don't see your age. They see your light, your truth, and your soul shining back at them like a mirror. In that mirror, they see their own healing, wholeness, and purpose. You were never meant to be with someone who simply fits the mold. You were meant for someone who broke the mold with you, someone who doesn't just walk beside you, someone who flies with you, who believes in you, dreams with you, and most importantly, chooses you day after day, moment after moment, in every version of your becoming. This person, dear child, has lived, felt, failed, lost, grown, and is now ready to give and receive the kind of love that doesn't wither with time. It grows stronger in storms, more grounded in quiet moments, and more radiant with every shared breath. This is what you are walking into now. If you trust in divine timing, type divine in the comments to affirm your faith, because the timing is no accident. You didn't meet them too soon, and you're not too late. You came into their life and they into yours, at the exact moment your souls were ready, the moment lessons had been learned, healing had begun, and walls had started to fall away. The angels want you to know that you are safe to love this person. Step into this sacred partnership and trust what you feel, even if others don't understand or never will, because your soul knows what is true. It always has. Even if your mind tries to catch up or fear tells you to retreat. Love is louder, and the angels are amplifying that love now, wrapping you in their wings and reminding you that this love, this person, was written into your story long before you were born. They are not a mistake, and neither are you. So if you feel the truth of this in your heart, if this love stirs something deep inside your chest, breathe into that knowing. Let it fill you, let it free you, and let it carry you to where you were always meant to be. And know, dear child, that the angels are walking with you every step of the way. Now that your heart is opening to the truth, let the angels speak again. They are closer now, and you can feel their presence in the stillness between your breaths and the gentle stirring of something ancient and soft within you. They are asking you to lean in and listen deeply, to let go of all the expectations you had about love, because this love, the one you're about to embark on, is extraordinary. It's never been ordinary, and it never will be. This love was forged from stardust and silence, built through lifetimes, and held together by threads of divine memory. The person you're about to marry has traversed their own wilderness to find you. They've endured storms that shattered them, lost loved ones, and felt pain that etched itself into their soul. In that carving, a space is created, a space only your love could fill. Perhaps they're older than you imagined, carrying that quiet, grounded wisdom that only comes from living, trying, failing, and healing. Their hands may have grown weary, but their heart has never ceased searching. Or maybe they're younger than you thought, radiating fire in their voice and stars in their dreams. They're bold, fearless, but you'll see the depth behind their laughter and the gravity behind their joy, because their soul has witnessed and experienced things that transcend time. Dear child, age is not the barrier that binds you or separates you. It's merely a shell, a number the world uses to categorize, define, and limit. But your love is limitless, and your connection stretches beyond any measure the world could place upon it. You already know this, don't you? You felt the weight of their soul before they even spoke a word. You recognized the recognition in their eyes, even if you told yourself it was impossible. You felt that shift, that moment your heart declared them. And even if your mind tried to shut it down, even if you walked away once before, your soul never forgot. Because this kind of love waits, finds you again, and doesn't care about your age. It cares about who you truly are at your core. And they, dear child, see that in you. They see the parts of you that no one else notices: your strength, your softness, your longing to be understood. They love you not because you conform to societal expectations, not because you're the right age or the right type. They love you simply because you are. Your spirit makes theirs feel less alone in this vast, chaotic world. If you've ever felt unseen, unchosen, or out of place, know this: you're finally being seen, chosen, and welcomed home. The angels want you to stop apologizing for this love, explaining it, or shrinking it so others can understand. This love doesn't need explanation. It just needs to be lived fully, bravely, and joyfully. It's okay if others don't get it. They weren't meant to. Only you and your partner know what this feels like, and only you know the divine story that led you to this moment. And dear child, if you're still unsure, if the voices in your head still say, "But what if?" let the angels speak to those fears now. What if their age doesn't matter because your souls are equal? What if they were sent to you not to match your timeline, but to match your purpose? What if your love becomes the light someone else needs? Because it proves that love doesn't obey rules, it obeys truth. The angels are asking you to believe, to trust, and to lean into the divine unfolding that's happening right now. You've waited a long time for this, and so have they. Your future spouse has walked with ghosts, dreamed with longing, and laughed without truly feeling joy until you. And now they believe again, hope again, and wake up thinking maybe love is real. Because of you. Your presence in their life is not small. It's not background noise. It's not coincidence. It's confirmation that everything they went through, everything you went through, was not in vain. It all led you to now, and now is sacred, worth fighting for, and where love begins. Dear one, the angels want you to breathe that in. Let it fill you, and let it soften every part of you that feels unworthy or uncertain. Let it pour into every empty place left by love that didn't last. Because this one, it will last. Grow and challenge you, yes, but it will never abandon you. This person you're going to marry doesn't just want to walk into your life. They want to be a part of it. They yearn to stay, to build, to heal, and to grow alongside you. They want to hold you when you're tired and laugh with you when the weight becomes too much. They want to witness your transformation into every vision of yourself. Their age is merely a backdrop, not the central narrative. The story is love, recognition, and the unbreakable promise of two souls destined to be together. So if your heart races, your hands feel warm, and tears well up behind your eyes, it's your soul's reminder and your spirit's affirmation. Yes to the unexpected, yes to the divine, and yes to the person meant to be yours all along. Dear child, the angels witness your heart's depth and your longing for understanding and choice, not out of convenience but out of destiny. They are here to reveal that this love is no mere coincidence, accident, or mistaken attraction. It is real, divine, and meant to be. The person you're destined to marry carries a soul that has recognized you before, long before this life. Now they are ready in ways they never imagined. Ready because of who you are, not your age, timeline, or background, but because of your essence. Your soul sings a song that only theirs can hear. Love like this doesn't ask if we match on paper. It asks if we match in purpose in our hearts, and if we enhance each other's lives. And the answer with them is a resounding yes. Regardless of their age, youth, or the fact that only the two of you perceive it, the angels urge you to stop trying to mold this love into a preconceived shape. It was never meant to be. This love was always about breaking free from the mold, showcasing the world's possibilities, and healing the wounds of the past. They are writing the story of what it truly means to be truly seen, truly chosen, and truly loved. This person, your person, sees you. They don't see you as too young or too old. They see you as finally. They see you, and everything starts to make sense. Their past led them to you. Their pain prepared them to receive you, and their patience was always for this love. And you, dear child, are the answer to their weight in the light they didn't know they were missing, the softness they didn't know they needed, and the clarity they didn't know was possible. You didn't come to disrupt their life. You came to fulfill it, to breathe life back into it. And yes, you came in a form they didn't expect, younger or older, different than what they envisioned, but better than anything they dreamed. Because you are real, you are here, you are theirs. And the angels are asking you now, will you receive this love? Will you welcome it in? Not with hesitation, not with fear, but with reverence. Because this love is sacred, and sacred love must be honored. Your marriage won't be like others. It won't be built on matching resumes or perfect timing. It will be built on truth, built on soul, built on divine design. And that is why it will last, why it will grow deeper year after year, even when the world doesn't understand, even when the whispers grow loud, even when the age difference becomes a conversation point. You won't care, because you will know what no one else knows, you will feel what no one else feels, and you will have what no one else has: a divine match, a soul bond, a love that crosses the limits of logic and time. Dear one, your person is not afraid of loving you, even if others have made them question, even if they've been hurt before, even if they carry wounds from past relationships. They know something about you feels like healing, and that healing isn't something they are willing to walk away from. They know what this is, maybe not in words. And you will choose them for the same reason. When you're together, the world fades away, the rules disappear, and all that remains is pure, whole, and eternal love. The angels want to remind you that this won't always be easy. You will face judgment, hearing things like, "But aren't they too old for you?" Or, "But won't you want different things in life?" Or, "But aren't they too young to understand commitment?" Those voices will come, but they are not your truth, your guidance, or your angels. The angels speak in love, whispering peace and bringing clarity. Their message is clear. Love isn't about appearances, it's about feelings and growth. It's about embracing your true self and becoming the best version of yourself. Your loved one is a part of your purpose, not a means to complete you. You are already whole. They're here to mirror your wholeness, amplify your light, and walk beside you as you fulfill your destiny. Your age is insignificant in the grind love story that spans lifetimes. Embrace the mystery instead of resisting it, and the journey will become more beautiful. If you feel ready, type "ready" in the comments and declare it to yourself. You deserve love that embraces your uniqueness and sees you as the chosen one. You were never meant for the ordinary. You were born for something rare and beautiful. It may not always be easy, but it's always worth it. Trust, choose, and honor this divine gift. The angels are with you, guiding you home. As we reach the end of this sacred message, remember that it's not the end of your story. It's the beginning of a love that will rewrite everything you thought you knew. It's a rare, soul-deep, and beautifully real love that could only have been sent by the divine. The angels want to speak now to the lingering peace in your heart, the fear, doubt, and the question that whispers, "What if it doesn't work?" Or, "What if they leave?" Or, "What if this isn't what I think it is?" Dear one, breathe. Let your body soften and allow the angels to wrap you in peace. Those fears are not truth. They're echoes from your past and shadows from other stories. This is not that. It's not a repeat of pain or a test meant to fail. This is your soul finally reaching its destined destination, the one it was always meant to find. The person you're about to marry may not be perfect. They're human, but they belong to you. They're the soul whose light harmonizes with yours. They're the one who, despite the odds, feels like home, and their age only adds to the miracle. It demonstrates that love transcends timelines, that fate disregards calculations, and that the universe doesn't consult calendars when crafting a love story. Instead, it aligns energies, fosters purpose, and your energies match. Your souls intertwine and your purposes intertwine. You're not here to convince the world or defend your love. You're here to live it, to feel it, and to let it flow through you like music only your hearts understand. When you fully embrace this love, you'll discover a freedom that can't be taken away. This person wants to build a life with you, to grow old or grow up with you, to know every version of you. They want to sit with you in silence and still feel full. They want to face the storms with you, not run from them. They want to be your mirror, your muse, and your teammate in this wild, beautiful life. They don't care about societal expectations. They care about what your heart needs, and they're ready to give it. So, dear one, what will you do? Will you shrink or turn away because it seems different? Or will you rise? Will you trust that the divine knows better than your fear? Will you walk into this love with open arms, ready to receive what your soul has always known was coming? The angels are asking you now, because they see what lies ahead: the joy, the partnership, the breakthroughs, and the way you'll soften in this love, becoming more of yourself, not less. They see how this person will nurture the garden of your spirit, not because they have to, but because they want to. That's what real love does. It wants to give, to see, to grow, and to stay. And that's what they will do. They will endure the questions, the noise, and the uncertainty because you are not just someone they love. You are someone they recognize. And recognition, a timeless and soul-to-soul connection, is eternal. So if your heart feels full, your eyes are wet with the knowing, and something inside you says, "Yes, this is it," let that be your confirmation. Not my words, not their age, not the signs around you, but that soft whisper within that whisper is your soul, and your soul knows the way. The angels are simply here to remind you of what you already know. You are ready, worthy, and loved beyond measure. The person you are about to marry is waiting for you, holding space and choosing you, even now, even still, even when the world doesn't understand. And soon, very soon, the pieces will fall into place. Clarity will come and the connection will unfold. You will understand why it had to be them, why it had to be this love, and why it had to be now. So take one more breath. Let go of the fear and step into this love. Let it carry you, open you, and become the sacred unfolding your soul came here to experience. Dear child, as you stand at the threshold of this profound revelation, the angels gather around you, their wings whispering soft melodies of love and assurance. They see the flicker of uncertainty in your eyes and questions that dance in your mind, and they wish to envelop you in their boundless compassion. In the tapestry of existence, love is the golden thread that weaves through every heart, connecting souls across time and space. It is the divine essence that transcends the physical, reaching into the depths of our being, reminding us of our true nature. The angels want you to know that this love, this profound connection you are experiencing, is a sacred gift. Imagine standing beneath a vast starlit sky, where each star represents the infinite possibilities the universe holds. Your love story is one of those stars, radiating brightly and uniquely yours. The age of your beloved is merely a number, a mere detail in the grand design of your shared destiny. What truly matters is the resonance of your souls, the harmony of your hearts, and the symphony you create together. The angels encourage you to release societal expectations and limiting beliefs that may cloud your judgment. They invite you to see with the eyes of the heart, for it is within the heart that the truth of your connection is illuminated, free from the shadows of doubt and fear. Consider the seasons, each with its own beauty, each essential for the cycle of life. Your journey with your beloved is akin to the dance of these seasons, each phase bringing growth, learning, and deeper understanding. Embrace the uniqueness of your path, knowing that it is perfectly designed for your soul's evolution. The angels gently remind you that love is the greatest teacher. Through love, you learn patience, kindness, humility, and resilience. You discover the depths of your own heart and the expansive capacity you have to give and receive. This relationship serves as a mirror, reflecting back to you the divine qualities that reside within. As you move forward, hand in hand with your beloved, trust that the angels are guiding your steps. They place blessings along your path, opportunities for joy, growth, and deeper connection. When challenges arise, as they naturally do, remember that these are but gentle nudges from the universe, encouraging you to align more closely with love. In moments of doubt, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and feel the presence of your angelic companions. They are always with you, offering whispers of encouragement and infusing your heart with courage. They celebrate each step you take towards embracing this love fully, without reservation. Dear one, the angels ask you to honor this love, to cherish it as the precious gift it is. Nurture it with open communication, trust, and unwavering support. Allow it to be a sanctuary for both you and your beloved, a sacred space where both of you can grow and flourish. Remember, love is not confined by time, age, or external circumstances. It is a boundless force, ever present and ever powerful. By embracing this truth, you align yourself with the divine flow of the universe, opening the door to endless possibilities and blessings. The angels rejoice in your courage and willingness to step into this love with an open heart. They stand beside you, illuminating your path with their radiant light, ensuring that you are always surrounded by their guidance and protection. So, dear child, take this step with confidence. Embrace your beloved fully, knowing that your union is blessed and your love is a beacon of light in this world. Rest in the journey ahead, for it leads you to a deeper understanding of yourself, your partner, and the divine love that binds us all. The angels have spoken, their message woven into the fabric of your being. Now it's your turn to live this truth, and let your love shine brightly, inspiring others to see beyond the surface and the divine essence that connects us all. May your journey be filled with joy, growth, and a love that transcends all boundaries. The angels are with you, now and always, guiding you towards the fulfillment of your heart's deepest desires. And so it is, because love, real love, is never wrong. It's divine, rare, and yours. If you felt held in this moment, and this message reached into the deepest parts of your being, type eternal in the comments. Let the angels see your faith and let your soul declare what it already knows. What is meant for you is not just coming, it's already here. All you have to do is receive it with open arms, a brave heart, and the knowing that this love is yours, always has been and always will be. The angels are smiling now. They've said all they need to say. The rest, dear one, is yours to live. But before they fade into the light and their wings fold back into the unseen, they want to leave you with one final embrace, a whisper, a blessing, and a soft, invisible hand over your heart. They want you to remember this. The love you've been called to is not for the faint of heart. It's not for those who play small or love from the surface. This love is deep, bold, transformative. It will change you, stretch you, awaken you, and require you to be fully present, fully honest, and fully open. Yet it will never ask you to be anything but yourself. You won't need to perform, compete, or beg for love. This love doesn't demand perfection. It celebrates presence, soul, and truth. It was born long before your body, name, or this life, in the stars and the divine mind of the Creator. It began with a promise. You and this person chose each other. Before this life, before this timeline, you vowed that when you find each other again, no matter how the world sees it, you would choose love. And now you found each other. You may not have known it instantly, doubted, pushed it away, or tried to make it make sense. But real love doesn't always make sense at first. It sneaks in quietly. Then one day you realize you're already home, belong, and love them. And they already love you, even if they haven't said it or are still learning how to show it. Love like this isn't always loud or obvious. Sometimes it's the gentle consistency, the attentive listening, the cherished memories, and the unwavering presence. In your age difference, it gradually fades into the background of your love, overshadowed by the louder sounds of your shared laughter, aspirations, and spiritual connection. These are the things that truly matter, that endure, and that the angels want you to hold on to. Don't let doubts, external questions, or fear of judgment cloud your understanding of your feelings. Your emotions are valid, your knowledge sacred, and your path divine. When doubt creeps in, remember to return to this message, this truth, and the love that already envelops you. Read these words slowly, allowing them to sink in and become an integral part of you. This isn't just about romance. It's about healing, about redefining love's meaning for you, and about embarking on a new story where love doesn't punish, protects, doesn't shame, uplifts, and doesn't limit. It expands. The person you're about to marry is ready to step into this story with you, regardless of your past, who left, or your past. They're not seeking your image. They're drawn to your essence, your true self, the one who cries when music moves them, overthinks and still dreams big, and yearns for more from life than mere survival. They're not intimidated by your heart. They're drawn to it. You've been searching for this love, and now that they've found it, they won't let go. So please don't let fear make you relinquish it. Don't let logic diminish this divine connection. Don't wait until it's too late to say yes. The angels are guiding your path, sending you signs. You've seen them, the repeated numbers, the songs that resonate deeply, the dreams that feel like memories, and the unexpected appearances of their name. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations, winks from heaven, a testament to the divine presence in your life. You are not delusional. You are being guided, prepared, and chosen. This isn't just about you. This love is part of something larger, a force that will ripple outward, breaking patterns and healing generations. Yes, this love is powerful, significant, and sacred, because it's not about two people fitting into a mold. It's about two souls freeing each other from it. When they come to you with their past, hopes, and imperfect human hearts, will you open your hands and hold them with grace? Will you remember that love isn't always tidy? Sometimes it's messy and complicated, but oh, it's always worth it. And if they're already here, if you already know who they are, look at them tonight. Really look, not at their age or history, but at their heart, their devotion, and the way they see you. That's where the miracle lies, where the angels are, right there in the space between your two souls, calling you to remember today and to love. So, dear child, breathe, let the resistance melt. Let the past fall away and let the fear shrink in the presence of grace. Because this is real, this is holy, and this is for you. The angels are standing beside you now, their wings brushing against your shoulders, their hands over your heart, whispering it's time. Time to believe, time to trust, time to love without apology. Because what is yours will always find its way to you, even across time, even across lifetimes, even through the most unexpected door. Because love, real love, is never wrong. It's divine, rare, and yours. Let the angels see your faith. Let the universe hear your yes, and let your soul rise into this next chapter. It's time. You are ready. And the one you love, they are ready too. Step forward now, hand in hand, heart to heart, eternal. And if your hands are shaking, that's okay. Love is a courageous act, and you, my dear, are braver than you realize. You've endured hardships and emerged stronger, healing from wounds that others couldn't perceive. You've mastered the art of breathing through the pain and finding solace in the act of loving, even in silence. Now it's time to embrace the gift of love, not just as a giver, but as a recipient, not just as a hopeful seeker, but as a fully present lover. But truly embrace this love. You deserve it. You always have. You're never too much, too complicated, too young, too old, or too late. You're right on time, and so is this love. It may not have arrived as you anticipated, or resemble the love stories you were told, but that's because it's deeper, richer, wiser, and more real. If you're wondering why it took so long, remember that real love arrives when the soul is ready, not the ego or the mind, but the soul itself. And now you're ready. The walls have softened, the fear has thinned, and the heart has opened just enough. The angels have aligned the moments, choices, and miracles so that you could find each other, so you could feel what it's like to be seen, safe, and chosen not for what you pretend to be, but for who you truly are, flaws, scars, and all. You are worthy of that love. Say it out loud, say it again. You are worthy of that love. You're not too broken, too late, or too far gone. Your here's open and enough. And they, the person they see, feel, and honor, are not looking for someone perfect. They're looking for someone true. And that someone is you, yes. You with all your depth, contradictions, dreams, and fears. You are the one they've been waiting for, the one they didn't think existed, the one who changed everything. So look again, look at them, and look at the love. Pay attention to how it feels, not just how it looks. Does your body feel calm? Does your heart beat softer? Does your mind grow quieter in their presence? Those are the signs. That's your yes. That's the voice of your soul telling you that this is safe, sacred, and home. So stay, even when it's challenging, even when the world questions you, even when the past tries to pull you back. Stay. Stay open. Stay honest. Stay real. Because love like this is not easy to find, and once you have it, it's worth everything. The angels know your fears, see the what-ifs, hear the doubts, and hold the worries that come like waves. But they also know your strength. They see your soul, and the way your heart lights up when it's near them. They want you to know that this is real, blessed, and written. There will be days when it feels too good to be true, but it's not. It's true because love is meant to be good, kind, and soft where the world has been hard. This love, this person, are your softness, your mirror, and your home. So breathe again. Let yourself feel it, receive it, and rest in it. No more chasing, proving, or hiding. You are here, and they are here, and love is here. It's okay to cry, shake, or feel overwhelmed. This is a lark, but it's a good kind of a lark. It's the kind that shows you're alive, healing, and ready. And the angels see you. They stand behind you now, a circle of light and a choir of comfort. They say, you did it. You made it here. You are safe now. Safe to trust, love, and begin again. Even if you still feel scared, do it scared. Say yes scared, trust scared, and love scared. Because fear doesn't mean stopping. It means you're on the edge of transformation. The angels are with you every step, every beat, and every breath. You are not alone. You never were, and you never will be. So let this be your vow. To love, to stay open, and to walk forward even when you don't know what's next. Because love, real love, is never wrong. It is divine, rare, and yours. Let the angels see your faith. Let the universe hear your yes, and let your soul rise into this next chapter. It is time. You are ready. And the one you love is ready too. Step forward now, hand in hand, heart to heart, eternal. If you feel your chest tighten, let yourself breathe, cry, and let the tears wash away the last pieces of doubt. This is your moment, the one your soul asked for, the one you almost gave up on, and the one that was always coming back to you. It never left. It just waited for your yes, your readiness, and your healing. And now you're here. You've survived what tried to break you, grown through the darkness, and chosen love again. That is a miracle, a testament to your strengths and who you truly are. The angels are in awe of your courage. They know how much it took, how many nights you stayed silent, and how many prayers you whispered into pillows. They heard them all, held them close, and answered them with this love, this person, and this path. Yes, it's not perfect. Nothing true ever is. But it is right, aligned, and yours. So don't look back, don't compare, and don't second guess. You are not who you were, and they are not who they were. This is a new beginning, a divine moment, and a real realization. The angels are clapping in the sky, opening doors and clearing the path ahead. All you have to do is walk. Even if your legs shake, your voice cracks, or your heart whispers instead of shouts. Walk toward love, light, and the life you've been dreaming of. Because that life is ready for you, and your person has been waiting for you, not for who you pretended to be or who you thought you had to become, but for you, exactly as you are, exactly as you've always been. So come as you are, with all your truth, beauty, and layers. Come loved, whole, and worthy because you are. When they hold you, let them. Don't shrink, question, or explain. Just receive, be, and rest in it. Because this is what it feels like to be safe, wanted, and seen. You don't have to earn this love, chase it, or fight to be understood. You only have to open and stay. Yes, the past will whisper. Fear will try again, and the mind will question what the soul already knows. But now you are stronger, and you can choose again. You can say, I choose love, and the angels will echo that with you, surrounding you in light every time you say it, feel unsure or need a sign. Because love will always show up in the smallest ways, in the gentlest forms, in unexpected words, and in the quiet moments when everything within you whispers, this is different. You'll find a love unlike any other. It's not like before. It's better, wiser, softer, deeper, and a love that doesn't take from you but builds you, holds you, and sees the sacred in your softness. It never asks you to harden. Instead, it gives you space to grow, learn, and become your true self. And your loved one will grow with you, not faster or slower, but side by side in divine rhythm and time. So don't be afraid of what you don't know yet, of the future or of the space between now and forever. Love, grace, and the angels will fill it, cheering, guiding, and celebrating every laugh, tear, and touch. This is your love story, and it's not too late, not wrong, or not what others have. It was never meant to be anything else. It's what your soul chose before you were born, before you knew your name, and before you even believed love could be this extraordinary. Now choose it, trust it, honor it, and say yes. Even if your voice shakes, even if the world doesn't understand, say yes because your soul does. And when you do, everything changes. The light becomes brighter, the days feel softer, and the future feels possible. You're no longer waiting or wishing. You're living it, living the love you always prayed for, the love you always deserved, the love that was written in the stars. And if you need proof, look into their eyes, feel their energy, and hear the quiet knowing in your chest. This is your confirmation. So take their hand, feel their fingers around yours, and bask in the warmth, the truth, and the safety. Say silently, I am ready, I am home, and this is my miracle. Because it is, because you are, and because this love was never a maybe. It was always a promise, a divine promise. And now it's being kept. Forever begins now, with one yes, one choice, and one heart open wide. So, dear child, say yes with your whole being, with your faith, and with your breath. Because love, real love, is never wrong. It is divine, it is rare, and it is yours. Let the angels see your faith. Let the universe hear your yes, and let your soul rise into this next chapter. It is time. You are ready, and the one you love is ready too. Step forward now, hand in hand, heart to heart, eternal. This moment is sacred. This step is blessed. You don't need all the answers. You just need to believe in the next step. There's no rush or fear. This love won't abandon you. It waits, listens, and understands. It originates from the heavens, carried by angels and protected by light. There's nothing you need to earn, prove, or perform. Simply be, breathe, and stay present in your truth, becoming, and softness. Real love is drawn to truth, not masks, perfection, or illusion, but the raw, radiant soul within you. That's who they love, choose, and search for. Now they found you, yes, you, with your scars, stories, and strength. You're not too much, too little, too early, or too late. You're right on time, divine timing, soul alignment. So don't overthink it, talk yourself out of it, or look for reasons to run. You've done that enough, lived in fear long enough, and doubted your worth. Now is the time to rise, love, and say yes fully, loudly, and eternally. This love is unlike the others. It's not fleeting, fragile, or rooted in fear. It's strong, eternal, and you'll feel it in the quiet stillness, and the way your soul exhales near them. Their energy feels like home, not excitement, but peace, not chaos, but clarity, not questions, but calm. That calm is love. It's not always loud or dramatic. It's often soft, but steady and enduring. So let it stay, grow, unfold, and don't force it or figure it all out. Just choose it, one breath at a time, one day at a time, one yes at a time. Let this be your yes to love, connection, and a deeper kind of truth, the kind of love that helps you grow and reminds you of who you truly are. The kind of love that doesn't require fixing. It's simply felt. This love serves as a teacher, not through pain but through presence. It's not a game but a grace. It's not confusion but clarity. You've experienced heartache, waiting, and longing, but now you'll find peace being chosen and being held not just in physical arms but in prayer, because this person prays for you, even before meeting you, even when they don't understand the reason. They feel you, dream of you, and yearn for a love like yours, real, faithful, and true. And you feel it too, don't you? That pull, that soft voice inside whispering, this is it. You can feel it in your bones, in your chest, and in the quiet between your thoughts. This isn't just love. It's destiny, soul, spirit, and sacred. Honor it, nurture it, and trust it. And when fear arises, as it always does, tell it, I'm not walking away from this. I'm not afraid of love anymore. I'm telling it. This is what I was made for, because you were too. You were made to be loved deeply, fully, and eternally. And that love, that miracle, that person is here now, and all you need to do is say yes. Yes to hope, yes to peace, yes to joy, and yes to love that doesn't demand you to hide, but rather invites you to shine, exactly as you are. This isn't a fairy tale or a fantasy. It's real, grounded, rooted in heaven, and nurtured on earth. The angels have prepared this for you, moving mountains, aligning stars, and clearing paths so you could stand here, choose this love, and rise into the version of yourself that finally receives without guilt, fear, or questioning your worthiness. You are worthy, always have been, and always will be. So say yes again, for every time you were afraid, for every version of yourself that didn't feel enough, and for the one who never stopped believing, even when it hurt. This is the reward, the answered prayer, and the sign. It's not just words or timing. It's soul, and it's yours. Let the heavens open, your soul open, and your hands open to what is already reaching for you. Because this is love, sacred, and now is yours. Forever begins with one yes, one moment of courage, and one open heart. So we say it together. Yes to love, yes to the promise, yes to the miracle, and yes to what was always meant to be. Because real love is never wrong, divine, rare, and dear child. It belongs to you. Let the angels witness your faith. Let the universe hear your affirmative response. Allow your soul to ascend into this next chapter. It is time. You are prepared. And the one you love, they are ready too. Step forward now, hand in hand, heart to heart, an eternal bond. If your legs tremble, if your heart races, if you feel uncertain, but something within still whispers yes, that is more than acceptable. Love doesn't demand certainty. It only seeks willingness. Willingness to try to believe, to begin, even with fear in your chest, doubt in your mind, and tears in your eyes. Because love is not the absence of fear. It is the choice to walk through fear with open arms. The angels are beside you, guiding you, not stepping alone. Every time you felt abandoned, they held you. Every time you cried in silence, they gathered those tears like precious gems. Every time you questioned why not me, they whispered it's coming. And now it has. This love, this moment, this soul beside you, it was worth the wait. Yes, it may challenge you, stretch you, and ask you to soften, to surrender, to open wider than you ever have before. But that is what love does. It doesn't come to break you. It comes to build you. It doesn't come to hurt you. It comes to hold you. It doesn't come to confuse you. It comes to reveal the truth. And the truth is, you were made to love, to be loved fully, freely, faithfully. You were never meant to beg for love, chase it, or fight for scraps. You were meant to receive it, to walk in it, to become one with it. And now you can. This is your moment, your chapter, your turning point. So take the hand reaching for you, the heart being offered, and embrace the future unfolding before you. Because you are safe here, seen here, celebrated here. Let yourself fall into love, not the kind that burns too quickly, but the kind that glows steadily and warmly, the kind that lasts, the kind that builds a home, the kind of love that heals your deepest wounds without demanding explanations. You don't need to be fixed more or change who you are to be loved. You already are the one, enough, and worthy. This love sees you beyond your smile, face, and words, delving into your soul and the places you sometimes hide from even yourself. It stays, a miracle of unwavering choice. It chooses you again and again, even on your messy days when you don't feel lovable, or when you're still learning to love yourself. This love is not bound by conditions, but by promises, souls, and heaven's touch, nurtured by the angels who dance for you now, smiling with joy and singing in celebration. They always knew, believed, and prepared the way, even when you doubted, gave up, or said, maybe love just isn't for me. They never start believing, holding your heart and whispering, don't give up yet. Now you're ready, saying yes. Keep saying it in the morning, when the sun sets, when it's hard, when it's beautiful, when your heart feels full, when your hands shake. And when love awaits on the other side, not perfect but real love, holding fates, forgiving, and walking beside you, not in front or behind, but with you every step, season, and chapter. You, dear child, are no longer alone, searching, waiting, or wondering. Because it's here, right in front of you. Reach for it, trust it, honor it, protect it, and nurture it. Say thank you for it, and watch as your life blooms, your spirit softens, and everything feels like home. Not because it's perfect, but because it's real, and real love. That's the most sacred thing in the universe. So hold it, with reverence, with joy, with gratitude, and never let go. Not when it's quiet, not when it's hard, not when the world doesn't understand, because your soul understands, because the angels understand, because the divine plan understands, and that's all that matters. So once more say yes, whisper it now. Feel it in your chest, feel it in your breath, feel it in your bones. Yes, I receive. Yes, I allow. Yes, I choose. Because love, real love, is never wrong. It is divine. It is rare. And dear child, it is yours. Let the angels see your faith. Let the universe hear your yes. Let your soul rise into this next chapter. It is time. You are ready. And the one you love, they are ready too. Step forward now, hand in hand, heart to heart, eternal.